guys, here is the start of my new routine for every week, for every day. I am starting over. I'm getting into a routine. So today is Monday. Mindset and reset, mindset and motivation, all that good stuff. So let's reset this week together. Starting with a shower. As you can see, I am in dire need of a shower, and I have this little bun on top of my head. So come with me today on my Monday reset. We're gonna go, probably not do a grocery haul, but I'm just gonna get some lunch together, maybe run some errands. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're gonna write in some journals, and we're gonna get today started off right. And I'm off work today. Okay guys, my face looks really red because that's what it looks like after I take a shower, but that's okay. Got my new shirt on that my mama gave me. I'm having a little bit of stomach issues going on, so I feel a little bloated right now, but there's the rest of my outfit. And I'm gonna go drop off some mats to the laundromat. Actually, we're gonna go see Mama first to get a laundromat card. And yeah, today's gonna be a blessing. Today's a great day, and I'm gonna make some calls when I get home. And that's gonna be just another thing I have to do, and I'm gonna do it. It's a mindset thing. Everything's gonna be just fine. And the sun is shining, and it's cold, so let's go. Well, I successfully delivered my laundry to the laundromat. Now I'm gonna go run an errand while it's doing its cycle, and then I'll be back to put it in the dryer, go do something else, and we'll go from there. Okay, so on to Target and Drug Emporium. Headed to Drug Emporium. Let's go inside, get a couple things, and then go get our laundry. A successful trip to Drug Emporium. Got a couple things I didn't need, but I had cash. And then a couple things I definitely did need. So, all right. Now I want to put the laundry in the dryer and then run a DoorDash and come back and go home. Actually, I was going to get, I think I'm going to get Chick-fil-A for lunch. I have points with my lunch. So it looks like, where's my little thingy? I don't know. Hang on. All right, guys, first things first. Hey, Bert. Is we get plenty of napkins. Seats. Okay. I always like the buffalo sauce. My hair is getting fluffy. Little fizzled peppers. Oh, you got me two. Two of these. Just need one of each right now. Okay. Lots of forks. Chicken. A big old fruit cup. And a salad minus the cheese. Alright, first things first, I'm going to sample the fruit cup. Look at that. I love fruit. Everything is good so far. So good. That's my dessert. Maybe, oh, part of my yogurt bowl tonight. Alright, so what I'm starting to do with this is I take a buffalo. And you pour it. I love the buffalo sauce. It is spicy. If you're not used to spicy, you won't like this, but it's so good. Then we're going to shake it up. There, then we have to worry about dipping it. Perfect. And then we're gonna prepare the salad. I usually don't pour these really on the salad. I like to eat them first. Let's try it out. No. 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 Does not need buffalo chicken. No, sir. These are so good. Okay. I'll put the remaining on here. My favorite dressing of all. The honey mustard. And drizzle. I like to do it in 2 sets. The first set. Nope. And then take a bite of chicken. A phone call interrupted me. Anyway, take a bite. And then bite of salad. I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, my lunch, and I'll see y'all in just a minute. All right, guys. So I had a few more bites of my fruit. So I am holding myself accountable by tracking everything I'm eating, and now I'm having some coffee, which I have dose coffee. It's like mushroom coffee. Supposed to be better for you. And I'm having a little bit of the rest of this little cinnamon roll thing that I ate the other day. And probably a cinnamon sugar rice cake, which is cinnamon and monk fruit sugar. And then maybe a bite of one of these, because I don't eat the whole thing in one sitting. I just have a bite, literally. And that's it, I think. Here's what this one looks like. Let's take a bite. No, I put it away. I don't want the whole thing. Just a trial. Yeah.
Maybe more, but like if you're ever out.
Alright, oh my goodness, I am got to fix my hair, my face. Ooh, still a little red. I look a little pudgy today. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right there. Right there. Got my snack, my book, coffee. Hopefully, I mean, I'm having a little bit of digestion problems going on, but that will be resolved hopefully tonight. All right, I'm gonna fix all this in a little bit. Here's this. This is that legendary sticky bun cinnamon roll thing. It is a little dense and thick, but it has protein, and I like protein. Good though. And that's my whole meal. And I did have another bite of my Built bar. So I technically had like 1/3 of that bar. A salad from Chick-fil-A with 90 calorie dressing. Buffalo sauce, which is 25 calories, whatever. 5-count chicken nugget. And those little fried peppers. Those are 80 calories. So I'm trying to do, I don't really count calories, but I was just kind of curious what I'm eating. Couple bites of a Built bar, cinnamon sugar rice cake, and maybe like a bite of this cinnamon roll, which the whole thing is 200, so maybe that's like, I don't know, 35 calories. So we'll add that up here in a little bit and go from there. All right, guys, well, I just got through doing a little walk. I did a TikTok talking about kind of like a little prank call I had to handle at my job. It was funny. I'm actually getting in the litter and my mats that I washed earlier. So, yeah, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I just didn't want to get it in at that moment. Ooh, I do have some liquid. Windshield wash. Anyway, today's gonna be the good rest of the day. I think later on, Carrie and I are gonna go door dashing. Because since I had one from Chick-fil-A today, but someone had already grabbed it, so I was supposed to have it remade, and I didn't want to. It's running out of time anyway. All right, I'm gonna get this in, and we'll see what's next. All right, part of Monday tradition: go to Walmart with Mama. Shopping in Walmart. Shopping in Walmart. Haven't gotten anything yet. I'm just getting cat food and something else. Not sure. Ooh, an ironing board. Oh, those are cute. We got our stuff. Heading out.
We got plenty of spoons.
About to go DoorDash.
All spoons. Wait.
Now, guys, because I'm hungry because we're gonna go door dashing, I want to have one rice cake and a half a rice cake with some salsa. It's really good. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten very much. I love rice cakes. So good. So good. Versatile. I get the lightly salted ones. I think I'm just going to have half of one. But anyway, I had one whole one. Super good. All right. Putting it away. Done. Now we are going outdoor dashing to finish the evening.
Of course we are.
Yes, I love days like
go
this.
the other way. Yeah, I like door dashing. It's fun. It's kind of addictive.
Very addictive.
It's like, oh,
Especially when those start popping in, like add on, and we're like,
Yeah.
oh yes.
I
Return an item Mama didn't like. Here we go. I love this place. These are nice apartments. So cute. It is now dinner time, which I just had some more salsa, another rice cake, and then the rest of my fruit. Okay. Then I'm having 3 eggs, which I'm doing 1 egg and 2 egg whites, and a little bit of Parmesan. And then I probably won't do any cheese in it. I'm gonna limit my intake of cheese. I think that's been hurting my stomach. And then some of my favorite jelly. This is not sugar-free, but it's the best. Sugar-frees are just kind of iffy. And I might have a little snack after that. All right, here it is, my omelet and my jelly. I also had a little bit of cottage cheese, a half a fudge-covered Ritz cracker, a little bit more of my jelly. I was just kind of snacking as I was eating, so I'm gonna try to calculate it best I can. Now I'm gonna sit, eat this, relax, watch some YouTube, and then have my tea and dessert. All right, now it is tea time. And I did have a couple of fingerfuls of Trader Joe's O's. They were just plain O's. And a little bit of chocolate. Like another bite of my Built Bar. And now these. And I always get so snacky. It's gonna be so good. These are good. All right, guys, so it's coming to the end of Monday. So this is where I do a little talk about my week ahead of me. So tomorrow, of course, I go back to work on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm off on Thursday. So Tuesday is my I have it written down. Of course, every day I'm manifesting, so. Joy and Interests Day. Now, I don't want to give away everything I'm doing, but that's just kind of like what I want to talk about, because I'll get up in the morning. I do have to go to the bank and sign something. So maybe I can get up and get that done early and come back home and finish. So, at least I'll start the day and then go to work and then film a little bit there and then come home and finish up and do some more. We'll make it work. I kind of like having the structure during the week. It's nice. I like it. So we're gonna make it work. But with that said, I think it's time to go to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.